Do you have a difficult time getting out of bed in the morning? Or do you have the ability to approach mornings with grace? Mornings can be stressful if you're trying to get your kids ready for school, make sure the dog has gone out, and pack everything you need for the day all at the same time. Many of us have difficult mornings, which can set an unfavorable tone for the remainder of the day. If you're determined to make your mornings work for you, you don't want to get off track by making a mistake that could be prevented. If only you knew the risks associated with what you're doing incorrectly. For some people, getting out of bed in the morning is a chore. Aside from that, work-from-home schedules have thrown life into chaos. Are you aware of the bad physical morning routines you have developed? Well, in this video, we will show you some toxic physical morning routines that you should stop right now. But before diving in, we greet you with a good day. This is BodyTube, where all our health and body tips are just for you. So, what are we waiting for? Without further ado, let's talk about why you should ditch these bad physical morning routines. Hitting the snooze button. We all know snoozing is bad, but we do it several times each morning. You actually wake up groggier than usual when you push the snooze button on your alarm clock and drift back to sleep. Both your body and mind feel exhausted. So, instead of hitting the snooze button, try to practice waking up immediately after your alarm goes off. Drinking coffee right away. Caffeine is found naturally in plants such as tea, coffee, and cocoa, as well as soft drinks and chocolates. When used in abundance, it might lead to sleep problems, anxiety, and mood swings. Furthermore, excessive caffeine consumption has been linked to poor heart health and an increased risk of cancer. So it would be much better if you don't have that cup of coffee immediately. Skipping breakfast. Many people feel that skipping breakfast can help them lose weight. However, we're afraid to break it to you, skipping breakfast leads to overeating, which can lead to obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. People who have a morning meal consume more vitamins, minerals, and less fat and cholesterol, according to research. This leads to a leaner body, lower cholesterol levels, and fewer chances of overeating. Breakfast is probably the most crucial habit that healthy people have. So stop skipping breakfast now, or even any other meal. It's not going to do you any good. Physical inactivity. Being completely sedentary puts you at risk for a range of health problems. Physical activity reduces the risk of health issues such as unhealthy weight gain and obesity, heart attacks, stroke, some types of cancer, asthma, breathing problems, osteoporosis, and psychological issues such as stress, anxiety, and depression. To stay healthy, aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate movement each day. Not drinking water. Drinking too little water can cause headaches, dizziness, sunken eyes, low blood pressure, and an elevated heart rate, among other things. Water keeps skin hydrated, improves capillary blood flow, cleanses the colon, increases energy, fights infection, and promotes digestion. To maintain good health, drink at least 1 to 2 glasses of water first thing in the morning. Smoking. Some people smoke right after they wake up, and if you're one of those people, stop it. Stop it right now. It won't do you any good. Smoking is not only bad for your physical health, but it's also bad for your mental health. Smoking has a number of negative consequences, including cancer, heart disease, stroke, and others. Add an exercise program in place of smoking. Even a short walk will help you avoid smoking. Hold on. Please click the subscribe button to get an alarm for more updates. Also, don't forget to leave a like. By the way, what do you do first thing in the morning? Tell us in the comments below. Now let's get back to the video. Checking your phone. Most of us check our phone right away after we wake up. And there's a lot of time magic involved here. Believe it or not, what seemed to be 5 minutes is actually 45 minutes. Every morning, almost 80% of smartphone users check their phone within 15 minutes of waking up. This interferes with your ability to start the day with a clear head, as well as your health and productivity. So if you want to start your day right, get your hands off that phone and do something better and more productive to start your morning. Picking habits that aren't relevant. So you were able to get out of bed earlier than usual in order to enjoy some personal time. What are your plans for the future? You will not be able to make use of this valuable time in your day if you choose your tasks at random and do anything your wandering mind desires, such as slipping down a YouTube rabbit hole. Following a random morning routine you find online just because someone claims it's excellent is similarly inefficient. It may be beneficial to them, but everyone's goals are different, so there's a slim chance that their morning routine will be beneficial to you as well, no matter how successful they have been in life. You must have a reason for each morning habit. You want to devote your time to activities that will assist you in achieving your objectives and improving yourself. As a result, pick the aspects of your life that are most important to you and include them in your daily routine. Working toward your smaller goals every morning will add up to help you reach your long-term objectives. Otherwise, you're just spinning your wheels when it comes to getting what you want out of life. Keeping your implicit goals in mind when scheduling your morning routine can also help you stay with it, since studies have shown that they give powerful motivation to engage in relevant tasks. Not scheduling it. When it comes to scheduling, far too many of us take the rest of our mornings to chance. Rather than being productive when we get up, we reach for our phones to respond to emails or social media posts, setting off a day of reactive behavior. As you bounce from one email or text to the next, devoting your attention to the things that other people are asking of you, you begin to forget about your own goals, ambitions, and passions. And given studies suggest that we now spend about half of our days dealing with media of some kind, make the most of your morning time. When it comes to everything from what we wear to what we eat for lunch, we leave ourselves at the mercy of other people and external stimuli for the majority of the day. We are putting everyone else's demands ahead of our own if we don't stick to a scheduled morning routine and carve out a set time each day to engage in the things that are important to us. Consider what you want to get out of your day and then build your morning routine around it. You want to start off your day right so you can be your best self for the rest of the day. So plan activities that will help you maximize your productivity while also improving your health and well-being. After all, studies show that developing healthy morning habits might help you achieve life satisfaction. Having a routine that's too long. While you want to take advantage of this period of your day when your willpower and self-control are at their peak, you also don't want to extend your morning routine to the point where you won't be able to finish it whenever you run into a roadblock in life, such as a last-minute project or an out-of-town meeting. According to psychologists and health experts, your morning routine should last no more than 30 minutes. You don't have to make your morning routine seem like a stranger you met online who meditates, exercises, writes in a diary, stretches, works on a hobby, and eats a meal made of healthy fats, vegetables, and 40% lean protein every morning. You must concentrate solely on activities that will benefit you. Make a routine that you can at least stick to in the midst of your hectic schedule. According to research, it's better to gradually introduce changes to your routine to promote long-term adherence to your strategy. So, start with one new habit at a time and limit yourself to 2 or 3 that you find useful. And that's the video. We hope that we helped you realize which habits to eliminate from your morning routine. What routines did you have for your early morning rituals before watching this video? Let us know in the comments below. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, then subscribe and hit the notification button to get alarmed with our latest content. If we're going to talk about your body and health, well, you know you'll always have us here at BodyTube.